To call the meeting to order. It is now 4:05 on April 12th. Thank you for meeting with us. I know this was somewhat short notice, so thank you. But the purpose is to, present a bargaining proposal to the MEA, and we are extending an offer of 1.23% base wage increase for all teachers. That would be, of course, July 1st of 2021 to June 30th, 2022. And the 1.23% on the base wage is the maximum allowable per the WERC based on the CPI. So I guess on behalf of administration, we are requesting that the MEA consider the offer and take the offer to your members for a vote. But it's 1.23 is the maximum for July 1st to June 30th of 2022.
Okay, I'm just going to look at my calendar quick to look at.
Yeah, so as you're looking, Michelle, ideally, and I know this, I think we try to have this meeting a week or two earlier, but of course, wanted to wait to make sure that referendum passed. So we'd like to ideally, because the board has to take action. Once you go to your members vote.
Right.
You let us know that we've got to take it to the board. We really would like it. We'd like to take it to the board on the 27th for board action. That would mean we'd need to hear back from you by no later than sometime on the 23rd.
Okay, so the board needs it by the 27th, but you would like it by the 23rd.
Yeah, just because we typically get the agenda out and upload anything to board book, and so we'd want to get it on the agenda, which again goes out the 23rd or by the end of the day on the 23rd for the board meeting on the 27th. I think I've got that correct. Is that right, Mark?
That all seems to line up. They have I'm just looking at my calendar, and the 27th, that would probably be their noon, their fourth day.
Yes.
Yeah, that all lines up. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't, and again, some of it is our own scenario, but if we don't take it to the board on the 27th, then we need to bring it to the board on May 11th. We need to have contracts to teachers by the 15th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is actually a Saturday. So we need to get them to them by the 14th, which is a really tight turnaround for us to make sure that they approve all of that. I mean, we could ask them to do a special board meeting, but if that can happen, that's great. If it can't, then we'll talk about something different after the 27th meeting so that we could potentially do something between then and the 14th.
Okay, I'm not seeing it. I think we could get a meeting in. It's going to be virtual, obviously, which helps. I'm sure we can get a meeting in between now and the 23rd. I mean, I'll have to talk to my exec committee and look at and Tyler and I'll look at our schedules and see what we can do. But I'm thinking maybe Monday of next week. I'll shoot for that. Tuesday we have an exec meeting, or maybe the 21st for sure, but let me see what we can do. But I think we could get a meeting in next week. It shouldn't be, the timeline shouldn't be a problem, and I don't want to hold up contracts, but again, and it depends on what the membership decides, but we'll take it to the membership and report back from there.
Yeah, I think then, Michelle, right, you typically then will email or call Mark or I and just notify us,
that what we voted or if we ratified it or not.
Yeah. Okay. So it sounds like, and very much appreciate it, Michelle and Mark. yeah, if there's just timing wise, and it's nice when we do contracts, if we can, again, assuming the board takes action and approves that when folks get their contract, it has the right amount reflected, that we don't have to redo them or amend them, or it's just easier. So if you can do that with your members
It is.
sometime early, that'd be great, Michelle.
I agree,
So,
Joyce, because it's less confusing and less.
yes, that too.
We have to do that, and we would like to avoid that as well. So I'll see what we can do. We'll shoot for Monday and see if that'll work out with, like, I need my secretary there and that type of things. But let me see what we can have, and I will, if we couldn't do it for some reason, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I don't foresee any big problem unless I'm missing something for next week. That I think conferences, we have our elementary conferences, so those should be over this week. And I think junior or middle school and high school are done. So
Right.
I don't think it'll be a problem with that. So, and we just have one other meeting, which we can always try to reschedule too. So let me see what I can do. And if it's going to be a problem, I'll let you know. If you don't hear anything, it's fine. And I'll get back to you by the 23rd.
Okay. So I'm thinking that if I don't hear anything from you probably in the next couple days, it's probably safe to assume.
Yeah, that means that we got it on the calendar. So, all
Are
right.
Are we scheduled to meet for meet and confer on the 21st?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think there is. I think that is on my calendar,
Okay.
Mark. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one too. Sorry, that was so that
Right.
I mean, but so we could do Monday, Tuesday. We could always push. We have an exec committee meeting, but we could tweak that too. That's a smaller
Yeah.
amount of people. We could do it after, whatever. So I think we'll
Or
give.
if we need to move the meet and confer from the 21st to the next week, I mean, we can do that too, whatever works.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot for Monday. I just think Monday is a good catch people on.
Okay.
I don't know, but we'll see. And if we can't, then we'll try to rearrange Tuesday and keep meet and confer on the calendar. So unless for some reason, like I said, then I'll let you know right away.
Okay. Yep. All right. Any
All right.
other questions? Anything about the amount or okay.
Well, first of all, hi, Angela. I'm Michelle Price.
Oh,
I've seen you virtually on like board meetings and stuff, but yeah. Hi.
Hi, nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
Mark Filer is VP, so yes.
So Mark Filer, are you related to Gwen Filer?
I don't usually admit it, but yes.
She's my daughter's kindergarten teacher, so
Oh, all right.
she's fantastic. So
Oh, yeah, she's a great lady.
And then you have to say yes. Oh yes, she's my wife.
Yeah, right. Right. I can't do some
What you
volunteering
have
now.
to say.
yeah, I
So nice to meet
apologize.
you. No, you're fine.
I mean, I feel like I've met you because we see you, but I mean, again, we're virtual, so
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. So
Very
All
nice
right.
to meet you both.
all right.
All right, so I believe, just looking at the minutes from last year, I believe one of you, Mark or Michelle, one of you need to make a motion to adjourn the meeting and the other needs to second it. So if I could have a motion and a second to adjourn, and then we'll stop the live stream and.
Okay, I move to adjourn.
Okay.
I'll second the move to adjourn.
All right.